Welcome back to All Things Juggalo. This time we're going to take a look at Blaze Ya Dead Homie. His first EP on to Blaze Ya Dead Homie, One Less G in the Hood, and the One Less G in the Hood Deluxe G Edition. I'm going to just do a quick comparison to these three. Let's take a look at the first one here. As you can see, there's not a lot going on. Simple slip sheet, all black. Blaze Ya Dead Homie, same as on the cover. Nothing in the back. Simple track listing. It's only six tracks. Originally, this album didn't do all that great, but you know, it came out in 2000. So they really wasn't sure if they were going to continue with Blaze. So, you know, they just kept pushing him. Come up with a little bit more of a story for him, you know, the character story. And reintroduced him back out. Blaze Ya Dead Homie, One Less G in the Hood. Now this one became very popular. You can see, got his face paint, his character design. This one has more of an actual booklet. Got Blaze Ya Dead Homie here laying in a casket. I'm not going to read off all these track listings because you know, I'm not really considering this an actual full review. Just taking a quick look. Some of the pictures with him and ABK. At the time, ABK was Blaze's hype man. So this was their way of trying to introduce everybody to ABK and push him out as well. You see an ad here for Twisted's Freak Show and Most Tasteless. Their videos, Bizarre. So I'll give you about an idea of what time, you know, when this came out. Dark Lotus. Coming soon. The Almighty Six Jokers card. And Black Magic. Now Black Magic, we all know now, never happened. Just didn't go anywhere. What that was Twisted getting back with ROC, and they were trying to bring back House of Crazies in a whole new light. Trying to do something different, or you know, a little bit like the old stuff, but just kind of redo the whole thing. But it didn't quite work out. They made that first song, and there's a single out there. Can't think of the name of the song right now. It just didn't feel right. It didn't feel anything different than just Twisted. So they just kind of dropped the whole idea. There you have it. That's Blaze One Less G in the Hood. Let's take a quick look at the Deluxe G Edition. Inside, same as cover art. Not much going on here. You got your track listings. You know, the cover here, check it out. A little bit more on the info on the songs. Advertisement for Clockwork Gray. This was put out as a reissue, kind of trying to reintroduce the original album to the people that missed out, you know, because it was very limited distribution. I think it was maybe just you know, released at concerts and stuff. So they added a bunch of the songs off of there to the Deluxe G Edition, and the songs here on the first version. But what you won't get with this, they even included. I'll point this out real quick. They even included some bonus tracks that was never on either of these albums. But what they did here is the first few songs came from the original Blaze Ya Dead Homie, and then this one here. But what they did not include off of this Shit Talkers, that song is nowhere else but this album. Back from the Dead, that's kind of like the intro. But this intro is completely different than the two intros on these other two albums. The intro on this one was the Eulogy, and this one here is just Intro to the Hood. So, you know, 3 different intros, 3 different albums. Shit Talkers is the one song that you can't get on either of these other 2 albums. And on the original One Less G, there's a couple songs on here that didn't make it to the Deluxe G edition. Straight Outta Detroit, Here I Am, and Hatchet Execution. Those 3 tracks did not make it to the Deluxe G edition. So, you know, if you really want all these, you're going to have to get all 3 of these to get every song. Because each one has songs that's not on either of the other 2 albums. Just wanted to point that out to everybody. You know, anybody that didn't know, you know, they thought they could just get the Deluxe G edition and they'd have everything from both albums. I thought that at once too. I was wrong. This is actually my second copy of this One Less G in the Hood because I was stupid, didn't think about it. I bought the Deluxe G edition. I thought, okay, I got all the tracks. I don't need this album, so I got rid of it. My bad. So I looked it back up and got a hold of it. Got a hold of the original EP release. I love all 3 of these albums. Blaze Dead Homie, definitely a great artist. I am so happy Psychopathic signed him. So there's my 3 little Blaze. But just a little tip. How many of you people out there, you know, if you buy something used, it's got a price sticker on it. You try to get that sticker off, and you know, as you can see, I tried scraping it off with a knife and everything, and it just, sometimes you can't get it off. You got all that glue, and that stupid plastic sticker they put across the top. You know, if it's been on the shelf for a long time, that glue always leaves a residue under there. It's hard to pain in the ass, man. Here's a little tip. If you got that problem, you can't get that off, use a little nail polish remover or rubbing alcohol. It'll work that right off. That way you ain't stuck with that nasty glue residue. Makes your CDs stick together, or you know, it gets covered with dirt and debris, dust, whatever. It just looks nasty. That's just a little tip for you guys. Get that glue off of there, some rubbing alcohol, nail polish remover, and I help you guys out with that. So yeah, leave your comments. Tell me what you guys think about these 3 albums. Yeah, I want to know what you guys think. Which one you like? Is there a favorite that you have of these 3? Let me know. I'm gonna get off here. As always, everybody, hit me up on Facebook, Juggalo Book. Subscribe to this channel, like this video. Leave some comments, tell me what you guys think. I'm gonna get up out this piece. So much clown love. 2 scoops of whoop. I'm out.